going to be changing the oil seal in the PTO on a Mayhew 1400 rig. So I've taken one bolt out, and that's all I've done so far. I'm going to take all these bolts out, take this section of the drive shaft out, and I'll come back and show you what that looks like. Okay, we've taken the 6 bolts out of the clutch, and that just dropped down. Now you've got a 9/16 bolt right here, and I've already broke it free. You just got to take that out, and that's going to open up a whole nother can that I'll record another video here in a minute. So you need to take this drive shaft off. Don't forget to mark it, yellow paint or whatever kind of marking device, because you got to get this gear puller up there. So you got to get that drive shaft out of the way. Got our gear puller on. See if we can't pop this clutch plate off.
Before you start pulling with your gear puller, you need to take the 6 bolts out of that bell housing before you start pulling so you can pull it apart.
Okay, we got that off. Here's the shaft. It needs the gear puller the whole way. And we're going to back these little retaining nuts out. Drive that off. Alright, once you get the little flaps opened up, knock them up, you can take your screwdriver or your punch and hit it. It's a regular right hand thread, and just hit it and screw that right off. See? Nothing to it. Mushroom goes in, slight bevel, and it's flat on the back, so that goes on just like that. See that bevel? Goes back up on the clutch like that. And I think this comes right off. Bend those little tabs down to lock that nut in. Pipe wrench at the top here, turning this shaft. Got to get this keyway out. Come on, baby. Should pop right out of there. Got to take the linkage off this clutch. It goes to the back of the truck, and then this will just roll right off of here. Clutch, little dogs, doggery, and keyway. Notice it's rounded that way, not that way. Rounded that way, not that way. It sits like that. ready to pull this plate off, get you some 9/16 bolts, and there's some tap holes in here, and the purpose for that is so you can screw that in and pull this whole plate off. Screw that one in, screw that one in, screw that one in, and it'll slowly push this plate back so you can get it off. Because that gasket maker, that blue gasket maker's got her seated up there pretty tight. So I've tightened these bolts down, and it created a nice gap here, separated this plate, and I'm quite sure it ruined that gasket, but we'll just put another one on it. So just tighten those two 9/16 bolts, and it'll push that plate right off. Then take the bolts out and pull the plate off. Simple as that. Had to make some custom 9/16 all thread rod pushers. So we're gonna try to get this thing off of here. I'm just gonna keep turning, trying to push it off. Alright, we got that baby off. And now my little clutch plate here, clutch linkage is in the way, so I'm gonna have to remove that. Still working to get this out of the way. We're gonna slide this whole shaft out of the way so you can get this whatever it is off. Bearing flange bearing.
Here's that end piece that was locking it originally.
Okay. There it is.
Yay!
We are back here the next day. The RTV silicone has had time to set up, and now we're going to start reassembling this clutch. We put these arms back on yesterday before we left. So anyway, that's pretty much it. You saw how it came off. We're going to put it all back on the same way. Thanks for watching.